Inhale. Slowly exhale. Breathe. Good. Get empty. And in your child's pose, you can start to feel what's going on in your body today. How your hips feel, how your spine feels, your shoulders. And let this knowledge, this awareness, just guide how you move through practice today. Okay, not just listening to everything I call and doing it blindly, but knowing that you always have the option to veer off and do something that's a better fit for you. Yeah, 2 here. It's 1. All right, we'll just crawl over to the right side of your mat. Find a side body stretch here. Okay, options there to stack your left palm under your right to make it a little bit deeper, a little bit more intense. And if you're doing that, try to keep your shoulders square, both armpits facing down. Good, 2. It's 1. Okay, and then we'll walk over to the left side, same thing. Right palm may go under. Good, breathe. Okay, we'll walk back to center. Push into your hands, start to pull yourself up to table. Knees come under your hips, and then you'll start to move here. A little bit of a sway side to side. You might just start in stillness. Same thing, use the time and stillness to assess what you need and then move. Okay, it's a sway, a circle, a cat-cow. And let the movement build. It starts small and it gets bigger. Nice. And if you're not with me already, let's move into a cat-cow all together. Inhale, arch your back, look up at the sky, the ceiling. As you exhale, push into your hands, let your spine round. Good, inhale, arch. You're using the full breath to reach full extension. Good, yeah, nice. And then exhale, do the same thing. It's 3. 2. Awesome, just 1. Good, round. Okay, and then from your tabletop, you're gonna take your right leg behind your left arm in front, finding that bird dog shape. Just hold still here. And then watch if your left shoulder went up or if your right hip went up. Can you bring them down, okay? So everything is square. Good, get nice and long. Push through either your right heel or your right toes. Awesome, it's 2. Hold here. Good, it's 1. As you exhale, round, elbow to knee. Good, inhale straight, reach up. Good, exhale, round. 3. Round, high Tanya. 2. Good, elbow to knee, round. Nice, it's 1. Round it out. Okay, inhale, reach your legs back, and then bring your left hand back to the mat, okay? If you can with me, we're gonna just lift up into a 3-legged dog. If that's too much, get there a different way, okay? So my left leg is long, my right leg is lifted high. Try to square your shoulders here in your 3-legged dog. Options are to bend your knee. Okay, if you're with me, you're bending your knee, a little roll of your ankle. Awesome, good, roll the other way. Awesome, as you exhale, kind of the same thing but different. It's so knee to elbow, knee to right elbow, come forward. Okay, inhale, reach it up. Exhale, knee to elbow. Good, reach it up. Knee to elbow, hug your belly in tight, okay? Strong core here. For 2. Knee to elbow. All right, it's 1. Okay, take your right leg all the way up and back. And then from here, you'll just step it between your hands. When you get there, let's walk to the left side. It's our wide-legged fold. Turn your toes that way, hinge from your hips. Okay, this is still our warm-up, so don't worry if the fold isn't as intense, as deep as you normally would go. And then priority always is straight legs. If your hands don't reach, it's all good. Good, hold it. Nice job, we're here for 2. We're here for 1. Okay, lift halfway. And then just crawl to the front of your mat. So crawl to our right foot. Okay, we're gonna frame our right foot with our hands. Bend your left knee and then step it to meet your right. Okay, feet are together, halfway lift, breathe in. All right, fold forward. Push through your heels, let's rise all the way up. Good, arms come down. Good, reach up, look up. Let's fold. Okay, flip back with me. Hands to your mat, we're gonna step it back. Okay, we're gonna step it back to a high plank. Option 1, hold your plank if you're working on strength here. Option 2, we're gonna take a little push up. Oof, good, and then everyone, hips up and back, find a downward dog. Good, we're gonna crawl our hands back. Let's take a little rest here and ragdoll, grab opposite elbows, let your head hang. Just breathe. This is my long roundabout workout. I'm warm up. This is when you know I haven't exercised on my own yet today. Good, let your head hang. Can't have another injury. We've got 2. Beautiful, just 1. Awesome, and then with me, let's call it to the top. When you get there, really simple, drop your knees, find your table. Okay, back to your warm-ups. Sway, circle, cat-cow, whatever your body needs. 1. Awesome, find stillness, and then it's left leg back, right arm out, pause. Okay, just take your time, set it up. Hips are square, shoulders square. Good, breathe. Zip up your back leg. Try to keep, just like you would be in table, try to keep your left wrist right under your shoulder. Awesome, it's 2. Hold here. Okay, stay with me for 1. As you exhale, elbow to knee, round your spine. Good, inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow, knee. That's 3. If at any point it's too much, you hold it, okay? So a lot of the time, 2 more here. My trainer that I used to go to would tell me to just hold my bird dog because I wasn't very good at keeping everything square, okay? So that's an option 2. It's 1 more. Elbow to knee. Okay, reach it back. And then you're gonna keep the leg up, bring your right hand to your mat. This is the tricky part. You can always go there a different way. We're gonna push into our fingers. We're gonna just lift up and back into our 3-legged dog. Okay, you might have to readjust the position of your hands. Zip up that top leg. Okay, if it feels good, bend your knee. Little circles of your ankle. Circle the other way. Okay, and then together, belly nice and tight, shift forward. It's knee to left elbow, pause. Good, inhale, up and back. Knee to elbow. Lift. Knee to elbow. Nice job, it's 2. Knee to elbow. It's 1. Okay, and then you'll shift this leg up and back, your left leg. We're gonna step it in between our hands. Let's meet here, and the wide-legged fold to the right. Okay, turn, ooh, and then fold. Just let your body hang. Breathe here. Nice and slow. Hold. Yeah, let your head be heavy. Awesome. Two. Okay, 1. All right. Hopefully we're feeling a little warmer. Lift halfway. Okay, you're gonna walk your hands to the top, to the left foot, okay? Turn your hips square, turn your shoulders square. Okay, then it's a little bend in my back leg. I'm gonna bring my feet to touch at the top of my mat, okay? 1 little sort of sun A here, halfway lift, breathe in. Good, fold. Nice, feet together, rise all the way up. Nice, and reach your arms down. Okay, let's go again. Reach up, look up. Bow forward. Remember your options here, okay? Halfway lift. We're gonna step it back to the plank. Option number 1, hold your plank. Option number 2, if you're with me, it's a little push-up. Nice and strong, a tricep push-up. Good, and then everyone hips up and back. Find your downward facing. Good, breathe here. So we've kind of been here before, but now I want you to really set it up. Feet are hip width, hands are at least shoulder width apart. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Good, little bend in your knees, totally an option. Hold here. Okay, it's just 1. Stay here. All right, feet together behind you. Let's lift our right leg all the way up and back. And then really simple, step it to the top. It's a high line, okay? Hips are square, shoulders are square. I want you to rise slowly. Good, okay. So in your high lunge, try to check that your feet are hip width. So even though they're not beside each other, they're hip width apart. You're not on a train track, okay? If you're on a train track, you won't be able to balance. Okay, then we zip up that back leg, we bend into our right. Always an option to drop your left knee, okay? Hold for 2. Stay here. Awesome, it's 1. As you exhale, arms along your sides, lean forward. Good, stay with me. Inhale, reach up. Okay, as you exhale, chest leads you forward. Beautiful, one more time, reach it up. Lean forward. Okay, let's reach up, look up. I want your palms to touch, you're gonna twist to the right. Okay, if you practice flamingo, don't take it here. We're gonna go there later, okay? Hold here. Just twist, palms together. Your left elbow's hooked over your right thigh. Awesome, breathe. 2. Stay in. Awesome, it's 1. Stay here, work your twist. Okay, and then really simple, hands just down to the instep of your right. I want you to crawl it to the back. It's Skandasana on your left, so bending into your left leg. Right leg is straight, right toes go up. My hips are facing left. Okay, this is option 1. Your chest is to the left, your hips are to the left. Option 2, a little bit lower. Option 3, you're hovering. Okay, wherever you are, hold for 2. Right leg straight, hips are facing left. So it looks like this, Susan. My left knee is bent, my right leg is straight, like this. So your left toes are turned to the left side and your right heel is down, your right toes are up off the mat. Yeah, perfect. Hold it for 2. Good, just breathe. Okay, it's 1. And then everyone's gonna just make their way. You're gonna crawl or whatever to the front. Bend into your left knee again. Okay, sit low this time. It's chair pose at the top of your mat. Good, breathe. 2. Just hold. Okay, it's 1. Palms touch, we're gonna twist again. Okay, so if you have the arm balance here, don't go there. I want you to just hold the chair twist with me. Chest up, bum low. I say that because I always go into the arm balance because it's actually a little bit easier than holding. Okay, stay with me. Exhale. Chest is up, bum is lower for 2. Awesome, it's 1. Okay, simple, just fold over your legs. Halfway lift, breathe in. Step it back, it's your high plank. Option number 1, hold it. Option number 2, take a little push up. Okay, hips up and back, downward facing. Feet touch behind you, lift your left leg, stay with me. And then left foot steps to high line, hips square. Okay, so every time I step my left foot forward, I automatically take that other foot back, okay? I mean out, so that they're wide. They're hip width, okay? Nice and wide. That's how you find balance here. Reach your arms up. Good, sink deeper into your left if it's an option. Good, 2. Stay here. All right, 1. As you exhale, arms along your side. Good, inhale long. Exhale, reach. Really good, take it one more time. We'll hinge. Okay, reach up, look up. Palms together, let's twist to the left. Again, if you have the flamingo, don't take it, just stay with me. Hold. Right elbow this time is hooked over your left thigh. Good. 1. Work your twist. And then you just look down first. Hands come down to the instep of your left, okay? And then this is the tricky part. We're gonna crawl it over to the right foot. We'll find our Skandasana. We're bending our right. Right toes are turned to the side. Our left heel is down, our left toes are off the mat. Good, hold, chest to the right. Breathe. Good. Awesome, hold it. We've got 2. We've got 1. Okay, you're gonna walk to the top. We're gonna walk to the top. We're gonna bend our right leg and step it right into chair. Sit low. Big toes touch, knees touch. 2. Stay. Okay, just one. Palms touch. Let's twist left. Chest up, bum low. Again, if you practice the arm balance, don't go there. Just breathe. Nice job. Chest is lifted. Breathe. Good, stay. You've got 2. It's 1. Oof. Okay, fold forward. Halfway lift, breathe in with me. Let's step it to our plank, you know the drill, okay? Option 1, just hold and breathe. Option 2, take a push up. Oof. Okay, hips up and back. Let's take a break. We're gonna walk our hands to the back. Peace fingers around your big toes, just pull up on your toes and fold forward. Okay, bend in your knees here. Totally acceptable. I want this to feel restful. Ooh. Nice, breathe. Got 2. Okay, pull your hands out wherever they are. And then toe heel your feet wide. Let's go wide. We're gonna find Malasana. Turn your toes out, we'll squat low. Okay, it's your low squat here at the back. So this is our power 45, okay? We wanna bring a little bit of power into it. Option number 1, you stay, okay? What your body needs is rest, stay here, okay? Option 2, if you're with me, you're gonna push into your heels. As you inhale, you're gonna stand up. Okay, and then as you exhale, you're gonna come down, just tap your knees with your elbows, okay? Inhale, reach. Good, exhale down. Nice and straight. Good, down. If you're with me, keep going. If you're in your squat, find your nice long spine. We've got 6. That's 5. 4. 3. Woo. 2. 1. Good. All the way down. Settle in here. Okay, just one breath. Hands to your mat, you'll straighten. Walk your feet in just a hip width, okay? We'll crawl it. Little bonus, you can take a push-up or you're just gonna make your way to downward dog. If you're taking the push-up, come to plank. Push up, and then it's downward dog. Feet touch behind us, okay? Right leg lifts up high. This is what I was trying to say, but I wasn't really clear. Right foot is gonna come forward for my high lunge. Every time I step my right foot forward, I take a little step out with my left to make sure my feet are hip width as I rise. Okay, hips square. Okay, as you exhale, just hinge forward, chest leads you. Good, inhale. Exhale. Good, 1. Hinge. Okay, this time reach up. We did an extra one. We're gonna kick off. We're gonna find our airplane pose. Hips square, shoulders square. Just try. Nice, it's 2. Just zip up your back leg. Okay, it's 1. Okay, really simple to get back. You're gonna start to bend your right leg, flex your back foot. You're gonna land, high lunge. Good, palms touch, let's twist right. This is where you'll play with flamingo if you've got it. Otherwise, hold the twist. You can also work on a bind here. And then flamingo. We're gonna start to step forward with our left leg and lift it off the mat. Okay, the bind is extra, you don't have to do the bind, but anyway, whatever. Really nice, clear instructions. All right, I'll hold here. Hips are square, that's your priority, okay? Flamingo's extra, it's just 1. Okay, stay with me.
slowly. Those of you in flamingo, so slowly land your left toes back down, okay? Hands to the instep of your right, crawl it back. Skandasana 1, get low. Okay, so remember Skandasana, left leg is bent, left toes are turned to the left. Right heel is down, right toes are lifted. Good. We're gonna go back and forth. So from the left side, either crawl it or you don't need hands to Skandasana at the top, right side. Good, try it. Nice job. Okay, take another to the back, Skandasana 3. Awesome. Okay, and then from our Skandasana, we're just gonna walk our hands to the top. We're gonna bend our knee, our back knee, to chair pose sit. Okay, palms touch, twist right away. Option number 1, stay. Option 2, open your arms like wings. Option 3, set it up for an arm balance. Okay, so my fingers are turned to the right. I'm gripping the mat with my fingertips. I'm leaning in. Okay, option 1, you just kind of hang here. Then slowly you'll start to get deeper into the pose, straightening your legs. Okay, whatever it is, stay here, play. Good. Yeah, rest, take it. You want to elevate, step it up, take that. Nice, Jen, for 2. Okay, it's 1. All right, let's fold forward. Halfway lift, breathe in. Okay, step it back to your plank. Same thing, you can hold your plank, you can take a little push up. Good, hips up. Feet touch behind us, left leg lifts high. Step it to high lunge, hips square, remember that, okay? Step your right foot out if you need to, then rise. Oof. Good, settle. Okay, big breath here. As you exhale, left hand lead with your chest. Okay, get light in your right toes, lift up high. Get light as you send your chest forward. Nice, reach up. Okay, send it forward. This is the one, okay? We're gonna reach up all the way. We're gonna bend, we're gonna kick off into our airplane. I know it's tricky, just try. Ooh. Just like bird dog that we did at the start of practice, roll your right hip down so it's in line with your left here, then zip up that right leg. Just try, okay? It's 2. Yeah, it'll come with time. Okay, take 1. We're gonna slowly bend our left leg. We're gonna land our right toes. It's high lunge. Reach your arms up. Ooh, good. Palms together. Let's twist to the left. Okay, option number 1, same thing you did before. Option number 2, start to lean forward, then slowly pick up your right. It might just be for a second as you play with the pose, okay? So it's either flamingo or your twisted lunge, whichever one makes sense for you today. Good. Zip up that back leg. So, Susan, you want your back heel up. Yes. So hips are square. And then, yeah, I think you can step your back foot out a titch and it might help you balance a little bit. Yeah. I think. Good. Always an option to drop that back knee as well. Okay, we're here for 1. Those of you in your flamingo, slowly land your toes down. Okay, everyone, hands to the instep of your left. Let's crawl it back. Skandasana 1 at the back. Beautiful, slowly, slowly. It's Skandasana 2 at the top. Awesome. One more time, Skandasana 3, get to the back. Ooh, nice and low. All right, guys. Okay, let's crawl it to the top. Square your shoulders, square your hips. Sit in your chair pose at the top of your mat. Palms together, twist left. Okay, option 1, hold here. Option 2, open your arms like wings. Option 3, set it up, take your arm balance, okay? Whatever makes sense for you. Nice. Play with it. We've got 3. We've got 2. Okay, it's just 1. All right, fold forward. Halfway lift. Step it back, it's your plank. Option 1, hold your plank. Option 2, take a push-up with me. Good, hips up and back. Let's crawl it to the back. Gorilla pose, slide your hands underneath your feet. You're going from the top, so going from your toes. And then bend your knees, let your head hang. Use this time to catch your breath. Okay, let's pull our hands out. Let's toe heel to Malasana, squat low. Okay, let me give you options for this one. Option one, same thing we did before, long spine. If what you need right now, this is like our last bit before we move to our hips, slowing things down. So if what you need here is a more restorative version, bring your hands down, let your spine curl forward. Okay, and if you're with me, you wanna do one last round of our squats. We're gonna go there, okay? So pushing into our heels as we inhale long. Okay, exhale, tap. Good, long. However you are, just own that. Tap it down. We've got 7 more if you're with me. Squeeze at the top, send your pelvis forward. Lower. I think it's 4. Good. It's 1. Good. Wherever you are, you'll push into your hands. You'll start to straighten your legs. Okay. Lock your feet in just to hip width, and then call it. It's your final push-up, or just right into downward dog. Okay, we'll meet there. Feet touch behind us. Let's take our right leg all the way up and back. Good, and then step it into half pigeon. Right leg forward, left leg long. Take the time to lengthen your back leg. I always say start up. Okay, start here. Let your body tell you when it's time to fold. Nice and slow. As you start to make your way down, check in the weight isn't on your right, your left knee. The weight should be somewhere on your thigh. Okay, so if it is in your knee and then the folding is too much, it starts to put too much pressure on your knee, work to lengthen your left leg. Use your toes, stretch out your left leg before you fold. You've got another 5 or so. Settle in. Another. Start to crawl our way back up. No rush. Okay, so with me, we want to get back to 3-legged dog. You want to tuck your left toes underneath, maybe unlengthen it a little bit if need be. Okay, and then you'll push into your hands nice and slow. You'll sweep your right leg up and back. Okay, option 1, stay here. You can also play with like we did earlier. Maybe you play with balance, maybe you play with a wild thing. Wherever you are. Just two. It's one. Okay, right foot is gonna step between your hands. You're gonna bend your left knee. You're gonna kick off into a standing split. Okay, just fold over your right leg. Okay, hands are framing your right foot. Your left leg is up. Forget about this pose looking like the splits and worry more just about squaring your shoulders, squaring your hips. It's one hand or both. Maybe coming to your right ankle. Good, breathe. Two. One. Okay, so now listen. It's a little tricky, but I hope you can get there a different way if you need to. Hands come down to frame your right, or just in front of it, I guess. I'm gonna start to bend both legs. So I'm bending my left leg in the air. I'm bending my right leg as well. And then I'm just slowly lowering to a seat. Okay, left leg comes down first. And that's my bum. Okay, so we're gonna come into a double pigeon with your left leg underneath, your right leg on top. So what it looks like, let me turn to face you. So it's left shin parallel with the top of mat, right shin also parallel with the top of mat. You might have some space here, okay? If there's space, use a prop. You can use a block, you can use some cushions from your couch. We're working over time to stack. So it's not sitting like cross-legged. I'm not doing this with my legs. My legs are stacked, my shins. Just find whatever works here. Awesome, breathe. Nice job. Okay, we'll slowly start. If you were folding, you're gonna start to lift yourself back up. All right, and then holding kind of this shape, start to lie back. You're gonna land and thread the needle. Okay, so I'm just kind of starting to lift my right leg up. I'm gonna lie back. I'm gonna thread the needle with my right foot on top of my left thigh. I'm making like a figure 4 shape with my right leg. And then your goal here is just that your shoulders are relaxed, your low back is relaxed. You're just kind of hanging out. Awesome. Nice slow breath. Relax your shoulders, it's 2. Okay, so you'll uncross. I want you to just take a moment and let your low back relax. It might feel good to circle your knees. It might not if you have any low back issues. Good, and then when you're ready, let's grab the backs of our knees. We're gonna start to rock up and down. I just want you to find your way to down dog. So you can take a vinyasa, or you can just kind of cross your ankles, set up your hands at the top, and then step one leg, then the other back to find down dog. Good, pedal out. Nice, take a breath. Okay, exhale.
Feet will touch behind. We're gonna take our left leg all the way up and back. And then step it through for half pigeon on the left side. Square your hips. Take the time up here to set it up, lengthening your right leg. If and when it feels right, you'll fold. Awesome. 2 more. I hope everyone is okay for time. We're probably gonna go 5 minutes over. I got carried away here. Okay, take a moment. I'll start to lift back up. I know it's not scientific, but use this time to unlengthen or shorten. That's what I mean. Your right leg around again. You'll push into your hands. You'll push into your right toes, and then sweep your left leg up and back. Find your 3-legged dog, any variation here, okay? Square hips. You can open up that left side. You can take a wild thing. You can work your balance. Just play for 2. This one. Okay, last little bit of work. Your left foot will step through. You're gonna bend your right and then kick off. Find your standing split. Square shoulders, square hips, okay? Whatever this looks like. It could look more like an L shape rather than a split shape, okay? That's totally, totally normal. Two. Okay, just one. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna set up our hands like just in front of our toe, like maybe a hand amount away from your left toe. You're gonna start to bend both knees. Okay, nice and slow into your seat. Okay, so my right shin and my right toes might hit first, then my bum. Good. Okay, let's set up our double pigeon here. So right leg is underneath, left leg is on top. Again, if it looks like this, it might feel tighter on one side, totally fine. Use a prop. Nice long spine. I would always say, don't worry about folding until you've got the stacking. Okay, I don't know if every instructor would agree with me on that, but yeah, I would start just sitting up. It's still a great stretch. And then over time, maybe the fold comes. Nice job. That's 3 more. Okay, and then when you're ready, those of you who are folded,
You're gonna come back up to sit. Okay, and then we're kind of gonna keep this shape as we start to lower. Okay, so just separate my left knee from my right foot. I start to lie back. I'm gonna set up for thread the needle here on my back. Find that figure 4 shape. Worry less about your hip opening here. Worry more about grounding your shoulders, relaxing your shoulders towards the ground. Awesome. And then when you feel complete, let's uncross. Again, just hold on to the tops of your knees, little sway, little circle. If there's anything else that your body needs here, take it. I'm going to send you to Shavasana because I've used all of our time. Okay, so when you're ready, you'll arrive in Shavasana with me. Shavasana is still a pose. It's called corpse pose. Honor this stillness in your physical body, stillness in your breath, stillness in your mind. If you have the time to stay longer, you'll stay in Shavasana. If you're with me, let's wiggle our fingers or toes. Reach your arms overhead, take a full body stretch. Good, and then roll into the fetal position on one side. And with your eyes closed, you'll find a seat at the top of your mat. Palms together at your heart center. Let's just take one big breath in. Open your mouth and sigh. Thumbs to your forehead center. Namaste. Thank you.